your McDermott mashup on a Sunday, and they were like, I really want to come in on a Sunday, really want to come in and train on Sunday, and they looked at what the workout was on the box champ app, and they were like, oh my god, I can't do that. That's way too much. and they didn't come in, and they missed out on training. I was trying to explain to them that what is on the app is not set in stone. It's not gospel. It's more than anything. It's just a rough guide essentially of what's going to happen on that given day. However, that is subject to change, whether it's less or more. So I think sometimes people look at what is on the day's training menu and not get overwhelmed, but for lack of a better word, let it dictate whether they come in or not. And that's not the same as cherry picking. I don't want to talk about that. I just want them. I think people sometimes get over worried about what is there and that it can't change, either to be made easier or more challenging. So what I'm essentially trying to say is, yes, we'll be doing iterations of what is on the workout of the day, but it doesn't always have to be exactly what's written, and please don't let it...
Well, we scale that, lots of people.
Yeah, I don't like the word scale, but
right.
that's essentially the layman's term. Scaling is...
We adapt.
Adapt, yeah, so you adapt to the individual, and I think sometimes people will look at it and think that's exactly how it's got to be done, and the example was, I think it was like a number of rope climbs that was in a workout, and someone saw...
McDermott mashup, that one was it?
McDermott mashup, and they were like, oh my god, I can't do 5 rope climbs, and it was like, okay,
that's fine.
And I said to them, yeah, I said, well, could you do 1 or 2 rope climbs? And they were like, yeah, I can do 1 or 2 rope climbs. I was like, well, that's what you should have come in and done then. I think what I'm trying to say is that come in and speak to the coach, whoever is coaching the class, and they'll know you better than maybe even you know yourself in terms of what you are capable of doing, and then adapting it to your level of ability to make sure that you're going to get a really good day's training in. So yes, what is on the app is what we're going to be doing, but it can always and will always be adapted to the individuals that are training in the class.
Sometimes like upscaling the cycle.
Yeah, so for example, this morning, for example...
What day is it today? Monday?
Today's Monday. The prescribed distance on the bike erg was 800 metres, right? I gave to you 1,000 metres per round.
As what? Punishment or
as... It wasn't as punishment.
No, was it the word? Punishment or...
Pushing you.
Pushing you.
That's what Helen said. Because I thought you were more capable of just doing 800 metres. It's not because I wanted to punish you, it's because I wanted to challenge you. And the same goes the other way. So what we're trying to hit on is that things will be changed subject to who is in there in front of you. So don't let it put you off, just the same as we will say don't let, how many people are booked into a class dictate your ability to come in or not. Because I think this morning there was like 2 people booked in, and then eventually like 6 or 7 dropped out. But I guarantee people will look to that and go, oh, there's only 2 people there, I don't want to go to that class.
Just don't look at the app.
Just don't look at the app.
Don't look at the app, it's fine.
Just book in.
Delete the app after you booked it.
Right. Okay. So, end of the day, what I want to say is, come in. We can always make sure that you're going to get an appropriate workout for you based on what we're getting for the training day. Don't let it scare you off. Okay. It'll always go up or down in terms of what we're doing.
How apt? Scare. Halloween.
Oh yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Yes.
Halloween.
Appropriate, isn't it?
Appropriate.